Hello, class. Again, this is Peter, one of your classmates, and I'm here to talk about the evaluating your school video response, about scheduling and transportation. Um, for some of you who don't know, I am a assistant football coach at Mount San Antonio College. Mount SAC, as it's known, is a junior college in Southern California, the biggest junior college in the country, with an average of 45 to 50,000 students. Scheduling and transportation is a big task for us, especially a football team when you're going to have about 80 student athletes on. You're going to transport to away games and things like that. So for us, evaluating us, a lot of it is not done by the coaching staff in general. A lot of it is done by our academic administration, our administration, our physical education kinesiology department administration, the dean and those who work under him. So what happens is our head coach gives all the information that needs to be known to them before the season starts, before the year starts, transportation and scheduling issues are dealt with ahead of time. We have a transportation department. So the transportation department needs to know every single form of transportation we need every year. So we tell them where our away games are at, what time they are, what time we need the buses to be there, and then they go ahead and schedule that. The last couple of years, because our home stadium is being rebuilt, we've had to put in for transportation to the facility that we're using as our home game. It's a local district field that we're using for now. So we also need buses to get our players there to our home games. So every single year, once all of the transportation is put in to our transportation department, and then they will go ahead and schedule our buses and those sorts of things. The biggest issue that we've had since our stadium is rebuilt and our practice fields are being redone is we've had to share the women's and men's soccer practice facility to do our practices. So it's kind of a thing where we have to keep in constant communication with the soccer department. They're good people. We worked really well with them, but there are days where they need the practice facility in the morning, and we schedule our practices in the afternoon, and vice versa. So the biggest thing is us being in good communication with each other, and then once we've decided when we want to have practice, we make sure that we put those forms in. We have practice schedule forms that are put into the administrative office, and then they go ahead and approve that. Our home games, our assistant dean make sure that that all of our referees are at our home games when they need to be there. And I think any other issues that we need right now, whether it comes to security, ticket taking, and all that kind of, and snack booths, that's all kind of done right now by the district field themselves. So we don't have a hand in that right now. But once our home stadium is built, we will take more responsibility in that, having our our school has its own security department, police force. So that kind of helps us out. They show up to the games and they run the security part. And then we have staff who take tickets and do the concession stands and 50-50 raffles and all that kind of stuff. So that's all taken care of by our staff, administration staff. The second question is, where is your school out of compliance, and what steps take to resolve? For me, as far as I know, and everything that we've had to deal with, our school is not really out of compliance. They take care of everything that needs to get done, and they do it in a timely manner. And I've been really happy and pleased with the way the Mount SAC admin staff takes care of business. And it's one less thing that we have to worry about as coaches. We can focus on the student athletes and what we need to get done in the field. So great staff at Mount SAC. So thanks for watching my video. Talk to you guys later.